So I did everything up to this point as White Mage, but I do have Dark Knight up to 90 now, so we can actually do these quests as Dark Knight if we want to. And away we go. Viewing, as always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You will recall that in exchange for Ether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Ishtola's suggestion, I began providing said Ether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Excellent. I shall inform Ishtola and Justinian, and then go to collect my other vessel from the alchemists. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuge and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. Yo, MMO. So good to see you. Hope you don't mind, like, mild spoilers. Well, it's going great now that you're here. Holy shit. Let's go. Tuxedo. Champion. Freaking epic, like the game store. Freaking epic, like the game store. Thank you so much for the gift. Subby Whoppy. Thank you, Sammy. It's not spoilers if you skip the cutscenes. Let's go. You jingling, baby? Have you ever played Final Fantasy IV MMO? Because this particular expansion has a lot of like callbacks to that particular Final Fantasy. You got a hunkle? You'd use hunkle. MMO streams? Final Fantasy?
Everyone is so...
I haven't seen that content. I love it when they voice act for me. So this person Zero is from another world. She's from the Void. So she's not quite like other girls. You're not like other girls.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness. And how easily their lives could be torn apart.
Honk shoe,
in an
honk shoe.
instant.
Me.
Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger.
They hungy in the void.
Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one.
Thank you for those precious bubbles.
We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
Can't even fathom it.
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
I got a couple new outfits. I finally spent my PvP crystals I didn't even know I had. So got the cool kid style. Then of course, you know, hardworking plumber, repairman. Sometimes you gotta air out the pits, get all sweaty. Sometimes it gets really scandalous, the shirt comes off all the way. Oh my. Balrog. What are you up to?
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Just airing out the pits. Yes.
What is it?
Holy shit. Open air burn pits, yes, yes.
He's calling.
Thinking about some golf. I'm so bad at golf games.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
Love those RPG elements in the
I thought
golf.
she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable.
That makes every game better.
Thus did I call out,
Almost
only
every
for it
game.
to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of
You're
it aside,
serious about
if
golf?
she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
PGA manager, that'd be fun.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
As long as I don't have to actually golf.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's
Oh, it's a
decided,
real
then I'll
game?
contact our associates in Garlemald.
Yeah, if we can access it,
It's me. Still talking everyone's ears
I'll
off, I
play it
trust?
if you use a bubble token.
Understood. We'll see you there.
You don't think it is? Aww.
To rendezvous at Tertium.
Totally could be. They stole your idea.
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time.
Yeah, I don't see why not. There's a soccer management
Hi.
game.
I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
So we're looking for this dude's sister, who is a dragon, who's been lost for millennia. God's Revel, lands Tremble. They have little names for all the patches. It's wild. It's not just Title Pack 1, Title Pack 2, Title Update. By all accounts, Ashdaya is Golbez's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Oh, this song.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Friends.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're doing a fine job. Slowly but surely.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The Allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
Oh, they don't know
This may
Zero
take
yet?
rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Holy shit, I feel like we've known Zero forever now.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
She's mad. I thought you were busy.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
What? She can hear you, you know.
I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Yeah, she was like enslaved by him
Is that
and
so?
turned into a monster, basically.
I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galmald.
Trucy. Holy moly. Legend. Epic. Unbelievable. Support. Truly unreal. Alphino looks better as a Bublin, don't you agree? Drucy. Holy moly. So good to see you. And with the precious bubbles. And with the precious bubbles. It's just regular Alpha No now. Watch this, you won't believe this. Oh, I just mean like just the walking bubble and committing war crimes was right on his head. That's all. How are you so good?
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
Oh, they're talking for us.
We're not sure.
So
As
precious.
Zulus reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants.
Yeah, sometimes people mistake him for his twin sister.
The very same I believe you have mastered. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible.
I stopped paying attention for a
The
second.
etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered expansion of
Running
natural fishes one could
errands.
use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well,
Look at you getting
summoned
stuff
or
done.
no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
You have to mostly lurk, that's fair.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
I almost saw Stormy yesterday.
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
But we couldn't make the trip because our
That
brakes
would
are
indeed
not
make an excellent
functioning
start.
right.
Though the question of how to get there remains.
I know, he was close, but we
Euless
couldn't
may be
make
of
it
assistance.
work.
Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
It was like the closest I ever felt. Damn, oh no! So close, Tux. This artist called Martin Ray makes these amazing dance remixes of these Final Fantasy XIV songs, and they just have like really enhanced the songs a lot for me. So it might sound like just a little piano piece, but I'm like fucking rocking out in my head now, thanks to Martin Ray. Oh, viewing, what a surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies should you require any. Apologies if we interrupt, Julius, but there is a matter we wish to discuss. Julius. We just finished our routine briefing, so you come at a good time. Is this about the Void Scent? It is, from what we can discern. They're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manalis caverns. The Scythe wielders forged pacts with Voidsent and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you've picked it up. Who was it that taught you? Well, I suppose it's neither here nor there now. My sister has been taken captive by Voidsent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Voidsent had been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should be able to investigate these caverns you mentioned. But Alphano tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had has broken down. Should still be over in Cerulean Ingens, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den. Their duty included transporting ceruleum tanks to Juturna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. Okay, Circus Survive. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Voidsent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alice, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. I love to chat. Puppy dog. This game lets you have a flying puppy dog as a mount.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
The cloud chasers.
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't
Fame and
I?
fortune?
I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right.
Follow my
To
heart?
act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Y'all survive like this? We should get back to it, but before we do, are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I'm ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alice. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the time. Oh, you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulean Ingens. We were told you might be up to the task. So you want to ride the mammoth? That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful, please come with us back to Camp Broken Glass and we'll take it from there. So far so good viewing, let's be on our way. Do you think some parents would ever name their child Viewing? Is that going to be the trend in 2040? Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft. I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again, but I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big, and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. You have ours. You've finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for Voidsent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. They have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us viewing? How about you, Zero? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsabard contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, viewing, it looks like you're with me then. Voidsent sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Eblon Rime, shall we? Absolutely. Can we fight something soon? Voidsent were spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned, but hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Voidsent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. Yeah, I'll kick their ass. You survey your surroundings, but do not spy any errant Voidsent. Yeah, they're scared. Killing things, fighting things. Oh, Ovibos. So cute and big. there's still more. Fly, damn you, fly. Alice, you doing okay? She's fine.
All finished, are we? Good.
Love when they talk.
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
You're doing your best. Anyone can see that.
Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this.
She's
because
horrified that I complimented her. She's absolutely terrified.
Still, I appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alpha No and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
I was watching someone make a Dragon's Dogma 2 character that looks like a kitty cat. Like my Hrothgar. But I think the Hrothgars look better.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, you live in a co-op.
Pact? No,
Comrades.
nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade.
Damn, not my
Nor will I ever
comrade.
think.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Did I say something odd?
Yeah, you're odd as fuck, Zero.
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat.
Oh, they're gonna bond.
But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
I love rations.
Azim step-style dumplings. Buds, they call them.
I bet it's good.
Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam.
You can bake
We have our
or
own
steam
recipes
this.
in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones.
You're lucky she didn't just eat it.
Just think of it as bread, alright?
Oh, you just popped it open. What do you mean it's cooked already? They broke bread together. It's steaming.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
She's only eaten apples. Like, she probably can't handle it.
Interesting.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
got fire in her mouth.
Getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino! Alize!
What's gonna happen next? Forgive the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Voidsent are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. Holy shit. That's not good. They're not even from this world. What? But Ishtola and the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You ask me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the booze I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. That's a pretty good negotiation. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. Holy shit. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let us go and find Ishtola and the others and assist with the evacuation. They're making me like Julius a lot. Hopefully nothing bad happens to him. Because he's like totally expendable. They could totally kill him off for like dramatic effect. Tertium will be fine. Julius and his people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft where our friends and the engineer should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Voidsent. If it comes to it, we must be prepared for battle. I'm ready. Don't you worry. How about you, viewing? They're warning me that it's gonna be like a while. Get ready for the cutscenes and stuff.
Report.
They're gonna talk for us. Yes, yes, yes.
Lost contact. When? Void scent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void Scent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you.
She's getting inspired.
I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void Scent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Whoa. It sounded like a low blow.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
She's learning reverse psychology. She's learning all of our ways. Yikes.
Damn these demons!
I'd be scared too. Yeah, Zero. So cool.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere?
Kindred. Yo, me fawn.
Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
So good to see you. Damn, they called her a sellout. They called her a sellout. Oh, get sliced.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Oh, are we gonna play as Zero? They do that sometimes. The more recent expansions, especially. Yep. Look, I'm Zero.
A deal is a deal.
Holy shit.
I cannot let you pass.
Hope you're doing good, me fawn.
More of them. Still more.
We're just playing that Final Fantasy 14. Getting caught up on the story. This is like almost caught up. We are 3 big patches away. So they'll release an expansion and then that'll have like a complete story. And then they'll have like post-expansion quests that come out in a set of 5 patches. So this is patch 3 out of 5. I'm supposed to like probably be standing in that, I don't know. Hard to know what they want you to do exactly. All of the fights are a little different. The good news is if we die here, they let us retry on very easy. So I'm never like too worried about it. I'm never like freaking out like, what am I supposed to do? This is impossible. So we don't want to be standing in any of that stuff. When it disappears, that's when you get hurt. If you're standing in it when it disappears. The attack animation itself does not matter. Oh my god.
Not good.
Not good. Oh god. We were supposed to lose? It's not usually a long fade out like that.
How big must the gate
Holy
be
shit. Look at that thing.
Is this it then?
No, Zero. We need you for later.
Just like that time.
She's the only one who can kill them in the void.
When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Flashback.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Oh yeah, I love it when stuff gets fixed.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
No way. They get power from those? We're carrying some of those around. You think you might stream at me, Fawn? Not that you have to. Offline. I play a lot of 11 offline. There's just like so much looking stuff up and like standing around. Hell yeah. Yeah,
And
You're
now we
pro
can
at
get back
that.
to our business.
You're pro at watching movies and playing rhythm games. When I think about it though, when you go to the arcade and play, there's distractions all around you. People talking, other games. It's just like playing at the arcade when you have like distractions.
Get up! Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help.
I haven't seen that movie.
Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who?
It's us.
You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
We are a little late, but we've come to help you.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
What? That monster looks fucked up. The one with the normal face. Normal-ish face. Andromalius, are you leading these? Or are you just a regular monster? They're not talking or anything. They're not developing that as like a villain that's important. Oh, there they go. Cowboys, something immortals. Come the slaughter. Oh, those aren't targetable. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Just warming up.
What was that?
My strength is spent. I'll only get to the end.
It's targeting 0. Maybe I should tank.
Split up. Stay sharp.
Oh, pay attention, Grand Champs. What is this now? Oh, just destroyed the void crystals, okay. Holy shit, my DPS is low. That's why they're in. Fancy. Call that a Genki Dama? That was pretty pro. Whoops, now I'm like fucking up my combo. Yes, I would deny it. What? That's too many void crystals. And minions? That's fucked up. You can't do that. Oh, Zero's doing stuff. That's good, because I didn't know if I could do it on my own. Zero's concentration's broken. Freaking out right now. I guess these are more important than all that other bullshit that's going on. Probably gonna fail. No. No. I didn't focus on the right thing. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. Did we do it? No, why won't you die? Holy shit, get out of here. Spamming that evil mist. It's inappropriate. to say the least. We're gonna win, I think. We're winning. Yay, we won. Maintenance? Are you kidding me?
You did well to find me out here.
I think the time they gave was for like quite a ways away.
We have Euless to thank for that.
Euless.
He was quite worried when he called.
There would have been more casualties if not for you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
Tertium.
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh shit.
What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Boots? Boots? Alright. Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Euless has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void scent on her own. Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one booze would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. Yeah. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Oh, glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you, those soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void scent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void scent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport, which is how Alice, Viewing, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void scent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby, meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Bertra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean Ingens? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. I would also like to join you in tracing the void scent to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the void scent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. Flying on my glowing dog. That's mostly what this game is about. It's the engineer. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go. You are too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? They're acting like it's a dungeon. They're acting like it's a dungeon. There it is, dungeon. New, never before seen. Oh shit, I'm scared. I'm scared to go as a tank who's never done it before. They're gonna yell at me. They're gonna be mad at me. So how do I say, there's a way to say this is my first time here. There it is. Okay, I got that ready to say immediately to help manage expectations. People, okay, not everybody, but there's a subset of people who play this game who get really, really mad if you do anything wrong. And so there's like a certain way to deal with them that I'm still learning, and one of the ways to deal with them is to say up front that you're new. Oh no, we need we can't go as Dark Knight. We can't even, my item level is nowhere near that of my White Mage. I don't even know if we can go as White Mage. I might need to go buy an upgrade. Need 590. I think I'm close to that. I'm at 588. So we just need to buy like one upgrade at the auction house. Whatever's cheapest. So yeah, let's return. Hit up the auction house. It's really not that big of a deal. It seems like, oh no, we're not going to be able to progress. But actually, we'll be there in a minute. The upgrades aren't even really expensive. Not sure which to search for. Just go down the list. Alright, we got a 157. This is kind of like too minor to even spend money on. Let's check the other slots. That's 76. That's pretty good. That's not available. That's expensive. That's 83. That's 234. It's 142. The head was the cheapest. Best deal. Okay, that puts us at item level 595. That's great. Should be ready to go now. Update my portrait. I don't know why you have to do that every time you change your gear, but you do. Hopefully they'll fix that one day. Wow, the sky is so pretty. And away we go. Instant freaking pop. Alright, this time I'm like less inclined to say this is my first time here. I realize now, like, it's kind of obvious if you're watching the cutscene. It's clear that it's your first time here, and then they get the notification that says somebody's new. Because they get a bonus if somebody's new. Which is really, honestly, a really good thing that the game does to encourage you not to hate on newbies. Like, they're literally, if you can carry them through this, like, you get a bonus. Seem nice so far. Brand new dungeon, new to me. Dang. Where'd all that damage come from? Gotta fight this Sasquatch Albion. They look like Umaro. A little bit, just a little. Not nearly as nice, actually. Yeah, what is going on? Oh, everything's shaking. Oh my god, Stampede. I'm scared. PS4 is gonna explode. Holy shit! I don't know what to do. Okay. What's up with this? Damn, that shit was scary. Okay, where is the rumbling? Oh my god! At least I didn't get hit by that one. Okay, I think we're okay. Scary fight. Oh, they're just passing to me. Thank you. That was a little scary. lots of lore all around us, but nobody reads that like when they're in a group. Wow. Bet people love this boss. She's like a Reaper, but she's in a maid outfit. Pretty scandalous. Relatively scandalous. Shit. This is like, already I hate these mechanics. What? Shit. I barely fucking got the Asuna off. Wow, this is really stressful, honestly. Fuck me. No fucking way. I hate her. I hate her so much. Oh my fucking gosh. I don't know where to stand. Oh my god. Y'all. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's too much. Oh my word. Help me, please help me. Seems hard. What can I do to not die? Hopefully they don't vote kick me. Holy shit. I might have to go with NPCs because I need like practice and training. Holy shit. Freaking out. Yeah, I'm lost. Good luck. Okay, so I got that down now. Should pay attention to where she's looking. this is really confusing to me. So she's doing like this up and down. Oh my god. I just don't know where to stand at all for that. For some reason that's like not registering with my brain. And then we're standing in the things. And we're having a good time. We're looking away. Reverse this time. Cool. Pay attention to where she's looking. Vulnerability. This part I fucking hate so much. So, like, where do we stand, John? Damn, I'm so sorry. Fuck. Fuck me. Woo! Can't believe we survived that. Yeah, I got it. Shit. what's going on. I can't find my freaking spells. It's hard to play on controller. People don't understand. Holy shit. It's Cagnazzo, y'all. Never thought I'd see him again. They're playing the song.
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint. Brace yourself.
Oh, I'm scared.
I bring my all to bear.
Bubble, what is this? What is going on? No! Oh my god.
Drink deep of blackest terror.
Oh. I don't want to be in that. Got 2 vulnerability stacks. What happened? No! No! Holy shit.
How do you like this?
So this is just my chance to study. Oh my god, what are you... Hopefully they're pro enough to get carry.
good. The frigid
This shit's crazy. So you just need to find a spot where it's not at all, and then just stand there. I was running all around, and I got 2 vulnerability stacks. And then I couldn't survive the stack marker. And I should have shielded myself. They might have this. They're fucking pro. Bubbles. You gotta get away from them. We got a limit break ready. Here it comes. Nice. I think they're gonna do it. I think they're doing it. Yes, carried again. What legends we are. Absolute legends. Yay. I even got a commendation.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo.
Tell me.
A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
By the sisters.
It's her eye.
What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done, and to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
You're gonna kiss the eyeball?
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
So, we have discovered the source of the Void Scent outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. It's a pretty good point. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alag, Emperor Zonde created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In Viewing's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Eshdia's ether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate, it does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Eshdia vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnazzo's part in it that he had finished? O Eshdia, what has become of you that even your eye should be so spent of ether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vertra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alice back at the village. It sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Do I have to run out? Wait, what? Well, I don't want to teleport out and then have to fly all the way. So I guess we're running out like this. I don't see Virtua with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of Void Scent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he's set his sights on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and Ishtola mind helping us with our search then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with ceruleum. Yes, I fill container. This is less a container and more a sieve, given its poor condition and visible holes. Okay. Container appears to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for ceruleum storage. Container is filled with ceruleum. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Justinian has already seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others ask that I remain here in the event they find more. Snowcraft is all but overflowing with cerulean containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view of their return. More favorable viewing.
Is Ritra not back yet?
Not back. Still crying about sister. Oh, there he is.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was,
Eyeball.
the eye itself gives me cause to hope.
Eyeball.
While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbears once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
This game put me right to bed. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care. Until next time. Till next time. Be cool if that was the end of the patch. But it's not. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first we should return to Rod's at Han to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduda. Hey, Eggsy. So nice to see you. Hope you're doing good.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Let me see how much is left in this patch. Petcheroonie. Petcheroonie.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Oh shit. First time chatter.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea,
Already
don't.
breaking the rules.
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
This is not the way, chat. I'll see to the fiend.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. As you wish.
Eggsy,
The
are you
fiend
streaming
is
later?
yours. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Alzadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
I am just trying to get through these last quests in the patch. You think there's gonna be maintenance? You think there's maintenance? 3 a.m. PDT. What is PDT? So 3 a.m. That was that. It's like 5 a.m. here. Do you think it's almost 5 a.m.? We know the fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us few to cover. It ends at 5 a.m. You think I can read? In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it best, then very well. So where to then? The great work in the encampment at the Hamsa Hatchery. If both places are to the north, then the people there may indeed have seen something. Very well, I will head to the great work and leave the encampment to you. Damn it. You're telling me there's maintenance? I see it now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Eggsy, I'll never forgive you for this. Yeah, why'd you do that to me? Okay, we're on the quest Paths Barred. And there's only 3 more quests. But, you know, one quest can take quite a while. So I'm just gonna try to get through these before maintenance. Do you know what you're gonna stream tonight, XC? Are you hooked on Earthbound, or are you not feeling it right now? Could be. Saw the light over at the Baflau remnants too, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Baflau remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Khadga. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at the Baflau remnants as well? We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Khadga? By the sisters. Had I learned of this sooner? Never mind, there's no time to waste. 2 quests left, 2 quests left. Confound it, we were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. I'll go see if the fiend is there. But there is no telling what manner of enemy this may be. Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we will leave this in your hands. The Giant Skull grounds are situated at the base of Khadga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Kitchener, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Still don't have flight in the zone. It's kind of embarrassing at this point. Well, now is not a time to stop what I'm doing and get flight. Now is the time to keep pushing and get through this. You want to climb Khadga? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Sramul. He climbs like a langur and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. How to reach the top of Khadga? After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. But yes, I am familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright?
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
What?
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion.
What?
A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
No way. This is happening now? No fucking way. Shit. Shit.
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
Are you the one who destroyed the treasure vault?
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
It's Rubicante!
A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man. A prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Dang. Whoa! I can't even fly in this zone. Mount Ordeals? Let's go. Alright, Balrog. You got 515 million? That's a lot of millions. Doof knows. That's a lot of points. That's why you're a professor. That's why you're the professor. You're getting addicted to Helldivers, but then you made a face like it's not enjoyable. It's super enjoyable. It's gone forever, Balrog. It's gone. It lives in our hearts, in our farts. Oh, you just sense it will be a problem. Okay. You're so busy, that's why. Oh yeah, now's your chance, Eggsy. You want me to play a ROM hack? I might be down. I might be down later, Gator. I was thinking of a nap after this, but I could have food instead and then come back for a ROM hack. Send me a message, yay! I was gonna teleport somewhere, but then chat was blowing up. That's the sound of my slinky. Well, now I can't nap because I'm too energized. And I eagerly await your message. It makes me want to go like this. Let's see this message. Looks like a quality title. Quality title. I wonder if we're gonna match before servers go down. We might not make it, y'all. We might not make it through due to maintenance. I didn't know like it was maintenance day. And it's got an RA set. Yeah! Yeah! We beat a game yesterday that was on our hit list. And it was randomly chosen by the wheel. Hard to believe. Yeah, I'm not cleaning that up. Who dropped this existential crisis down the stairs? It's making a mess. Someone needs to clean up this existential crisis. Yeah, doof. Yeah, doof. Captain Planet is a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. Holy shit, Rubicante. I bet the fight is spicy. You thought Barbarisha was spicy. I'm scared, I'm freaking out. Tim.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come!
Oh, I am rocking out so hard. What's he doing? Scared?
Flames to lick at the heels.
Oh my god. Yeah, Balrog. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, I guess that is now.
Thank you, Balrog. 16 months. Tier 2, what a legend. You continued support means everything to me. So sweet of you and also nice. Oh, I'm freaking out. That's almost a year. Yeah, we just have so much fun here. No idea what this mechanic is. And by this man, person. What am I looking at? That's confusing. There's like a puzzle in the middle of the fight. The thread rotates. Flame servants. We don't like flame servants. You gotta fight the judgment wheel. Oh my god, this fucking remix. I didn't do that. I think we're doing good.
You strength worthy enough, bro. But will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Scandalous. No Cade.
You are the first to behold this form.
Oh shit.
Flames rise higher.
What is this? What is this? No, it landed right on me! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god. For Karuni, that's what, second death? That's the sweetest thing anyone said, dude. So, since it's rotating, can't you just come down to the one it's currently pointed at, and then it's like pretty much guaranteed not to hit you? I think we're about to win. There we go. There it is. We're winners. Champions. GG. I might have been the only person who died. And I died twice. It's my first time.
It seems
Oh,
I was
really?
a
Did
step
someone
too
else need
slow.
a raise? Hell yes. Hell yes. I love it when my party members die.
To defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed.
Why do you fight? What is it that you wish to save?
You would know your enemy's heart. Very well. It bleeds more than you can ever understand. But I will speak, and you will listen, and learn how all began.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which
The smoke
you
effect
fought.
is making my PS4 like sound like a jet
World will
engine.
never be ours again. But
And then it
we
calms
need
down
not
when it's off the
suffer
screen.
in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth, the Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Let me in!
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end.
You think I'm gonna be the final boss of the next expansion?
Must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
What? Why are you betraying Golbez, and why are you telling us this?
Never. Our triumph is at hand, and the knowledge will avail you naught. But to be so viciously slandered, pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
That was pretty. My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation. Same. But I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast. One more. There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been word from Ishtola and the others? A lot of questions. I see, frustrating perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more Void Scent. We should return to Megaduda and rejoin the others. Shit. We got 11 minutes to do this. Cool. It's good to see you both returned hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the satrap. Shall I show you in? Satrap. Still don't know how to say that word. No, I'm not. You take that back right now. No,
Thank
actually,
goodness you're
don't.
both all right.
Don't take it back.
Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain? Golbez aspires to deliver Void Scent unto the Source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
They're just coming here to die.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Okay, you took it back.
Indeed.
It back. That's good.
Void Scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Can't let that happen.
Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical.
We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
About a little training.
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye.
Yeah,
And
dude.
in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment.
It sounds like Fall Guys? Is that Fall Guys you're describing?
I will go for myself. To try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante.
It could
And
be
the
Fall
fire I felt
Guys.
within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
You got
While
some
our
bad
esteemed
dudes.
sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
Are they bad enough to rescue the president? Definitely not. They probably couldn't even draw with pixels.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Was it pixel perfect? Is that the one? Here it is. The end. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavnair been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate in Alzadal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme, but no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Meanwhile, on the moon in the 13th. That's who we're looking for. That dragon.
Kenyatso and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone. At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Okay. Did it.